Maybe even more. More than 5 times. Like, I've streamed them... I can't remember if I streamed them once or twice while streaming... Oh my god. Can't remember if I streamed them once or twice, and I think it might have been once. But outside of streaming, I've played them over and over and over and over. Man, they're just so fun games. They're just so fun. Quite enjoy them. It's great.
Greetings, friends. What is the trouble?
One of Odo's guests has got filthy drunk and locked himself in the wine cellar. Shameful.
Was he invited here to help defend Paris?
Perhaps, but what sort of help can such a lout provide? I am dubious, I tell you.
That drunken noble might have one of those writs I need to meet with Odo.
Someone! Oh, help me
Let me
down this...
Oh, yeah, he's drunk.
Nothing to fear. I will carry Lord Clovis outside for some fresh air. This drunk has a paper in his pocket. Looks like the writ I need to meet with Count Odo.
Nice. This Count Odo is going to get his ass kicked.
I have returned with the writ, permitting me to speak to Count Odo.
Excellent. You may enter. And we do appreciate your efforts on our behalf.
Save! Explore the manor and look for Count Odo. He is speaking to guests somewhere inside.
I need to find Count Odo.
Really? Really? Are you going to do that? There you go. Oh, there's a kitty somewhere. I heard a kitty meow. I heard a kitty meow. There's a kitty. It's behind me. Hello, Senor. Hello, Senor Mittens. I don't know.
And with Count Odo leading us, we shall drive these heathen devils back into the abyssal sea.
As you say, my lord, but these Northmen are mortal, not demons. They want land and plunder.
True.
Zodo.
The Northmen are fierce, and the king is slow to defend us. Yet every one of you swore an oath, before God, to defend this realm. We will overcome this evil, as we always have. I cannot compel you to do your duty. Your hearts must guide you. Gosselin, kindly show our guests out. Come out and say what you wish to say, Eivor of England.
You saw me enter. Fair enough. But how do you know me?
My scouts speak of a famed warrior with a raven. Do you think us fools?
I did not expect such courtesy.
Mulled wine, what we call vin chaud. Properly spiced, seeded, and served with fruit. My one vice.
Wine grapes do not grow in the north. We drink mead.
Mead. Eivor, you risked much to see me. I respect that. But why? You have land in England, no?
I have no wish to settle my people in Francia.
Then how much coin will satisfy your lust? 100 deniers? 1,000? And after you, who's next? Ragnar and his sons came here years ago. We bought them off for silver. And they burned Paris anyway.
I do not want silver. I want England free of Frankish meddling. We are not part of your kingdom.
And I would like our kingdom free of Norse meddling, as you call it. But, for argument's sake, what are your terms?
As I said, Charles leaves England alone. Second, he embraces Siegfried as an ally. And finally, he lets Siegfried's Thanes keep their lands in the north.
Rouen and Amiens were my father's lands! You shall never claim my birthright! Your army will never take Paris. And you will never have peace.
Yeah,
not
you're
here,
gonna die.
And not in England.
Yep, so much for negotiation.
My men will escort you out. When next we meet, it shall be on the field of battle. Farewell.
I'm gonna so enjoy driving my blade into your fucking face, as well as Charles the Fat!
Camp and tell the others what Odo said.
Because he's fat. Fucking eat off him for weeks. That fat bastard. Fuck. Oh, fucking Twitter. Man, I'm telling you right now. Borderlands 3 notifications. I gotta say, now, I have Borderlands 3. Finished it, except for, like, maybe 1 or 2 expansions that I have left. I haven't finished those. The last time I played Dishonored 2, I just discovered the Jindosh door code in an apartment. Really? Huh. I don't mean to toot my own horn, but, I discovered that the first time. It's... okay. It's not like... I don't know, for me it wasn't difficult to find, but I do prefer the first one and its DLCs more. Oh, yeah. No, easily, but, no, like I say, for me, the second one definitely has a special place in my heart, but, the Jindosh door code, really. So I played, huh. Yeah, because I found, it wasn't that difficult to find. Excuse me, you probably, were you, like, actively looking for it? Yeah, there were a lot of stuff and secrets that I ended up completing. Like pretty much in my first playthrough. Now, like I say, I only streamed all 3 once, and all 3 times that I've streamed them, or 3 times, and the times I play immersion sims by checking over. Oh, okay, there you go.
He owes me money too.
So you're definitely a completionist, just as I am, which is pretty great. I don't know. I feel like being a completionist and gamer is the best way to be. I was saying something I can't remember now. I think it might have been something about that. Even though I've played them at least maybe 5 or more times in total, but streamed each once, like all 3 games once. But before I ended up ever streaming all 3, I obviously, you know, had my first playthrough without streaming for all 3. But not like even though Death of the Outsider is an expansion for the second game, it was still great. Like I quite enjoyed Death of the Outsider. But yeah, like I say, with especially with Deathloop, like Deathloop so far is fantastic, and I can't wait to get back into it, to start streaming it again. That's gonna be pretty great. Pretty poggers.
Time to drink. What do you take?
Wine. Much wine. It was a long journey.
The hero of Ravensthorpe, the Skalds call this one. Gifted at war and at words, they say. But I see no treasure. Where is Odo's silver? Have you kept it all for yourself?
It went as you said. The man is no reed. He would not bend, would not yield.
Franks love to talk, but their words are as empty as the wind.
Much talk is idle, but hard words lead to hard choices. Have a care.
Now, 2 things we must do to carry this siege. First, we shall take some ground for catapults.
I will help with this. Somewhere near Paris, I guess. But is it guarded?
The Franks lack the men to hold the whole city. Only the walled island, the Ile de la Cité. Still, go with care.
Good. And the second thing?
Find a flaw in their defenses. A place where our warriors can breach their walls. Or a way for our ships to encircle the island. Some weakness we can exploit.
Agreed. But how?
Might be that I know a way, but it carries risk.
Speak, Toka.
In the slums south of the walls, there is a smuggler. A woman.
A Breton lover.
She's not my lover, just a campfire fling. But if anyone knows the city's weak points, she does.
Huh.
I would go myself, but Nolwenn, she...
They quarreled. The smuggler stole Toka's necklace before she stole her heart. Now Toka misses her necklace.
I will talk to this smuggler and find a weakness in the Franks' defenses. You have my word.
Good. All is settled then.
No, Uncle, there is another thing. Odo will not see reason, but Charles might. We should speak to him again.
You wish for more talking?
We should speak to the Fat King. Gain a truce.
What? He tried to kill me. Why talk to him again?
Those stone walls will not yield. Not without a bloody fight. He may give us silver without half our clan dying on those walls.
Perhaps Toka is right. Charles may still yield.
Go, niece. Talk to every king and bishop in the land. Just like Eivor the Talker. It matters not, but soon comes the end of talk. Soon the spears will clash and the city will burn. Be ready to fight that day.
My word, once given, is never broken. I will fight at your side, Secret. Never doubt.
Enough. Friends, uncle. We are of one heart here. I will seek the king at the Clever Fox, a tavern on the north bank. Pierre says he carouses there.
Toka is a good thane. Someday she may stand in front of an army, like you, Siegfried.
I hope so. But for now, she stands with me. Meet me at the bell tower, Eivor, when you are ready to fight some Franks. Instead of talk to them.
Oh, I'm definitely ready to fight them.
What do you laugh at, Thane?
They say you stink of crow shit, hero. But you smell like Frankish piss wine to me.
Well.
I need to lay the groundwork for the siege. What to do first?
Yeah. Now I remember what I was saying, too. I was saying something about Eivor must lay the groundwork for the siege of Paris. Quest log. Menu. Yeah, I was talking about Borderlands. Now, oh my fucking Christ. Now, I never streamed. No, I did once. I streamed Borderlands 3 once, but that was like after I finished the main story. Very enjoyable game, and I've put quite a lot of hours into it. Like I say, especially, I mean, I haven't finished the expansion yet. For expansions, like I say, I finished one. I don't remember which one it was. But anyway, the reason why I bring this up is because of the Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. Oh man, that looks fantastic, and I can't wait to play it. Can't wait for that to promote and, you know. True, Tiny Tina's game looks good. It does, and like, I love the fact that you have like all these cool, like I don't know, warlock or mage or just mystical powers. I don't know, that part right there of the game looks like, well, it looks like Skyrim, or it's got that feel of Skyrim with the powers and shit. But obviously, it's not. You know, just that's the best. That's the best comparison I can do. Essentially, you know, Skyrim with guns was my other comparison to a group of my friends. Meet with Siegfried. Eivor secures a military workshop. So I wonder if these are things we're gonna... Well, yeah, I was gonna say, I think that these are things we're gonna end up doing, not just one or the other, it's gonna be all three, so that's pretty great. Can I fast travel, please? Ooh, look. Have you delivered the body of the Overseer to Paolo, or vice versa for the Jindosh code? On my first playthrough, I delivered it to Paolo, and on my second playthrough, I did the vice versa for the Jindosh code. And then after that, it was just like... And then after that, like, after my 2 playthroughs there... Because I think by the time I ended up streaming the Dishonored games, it was probably by my 3rd playthrough. Now, I can't remember what I did on stream. I might have just delivered the body, or I don't remember. But, like, pretty much any other time after the stream, after I've streamed the games, and I went back to replay them, it was just whatever. I just chose to do whatever. But, yeah, no, my first playthrough was Paolo, and then... The second playthrough was for the Jindosh code. Or was it the other way around? Hold on, let me think. Because I know I did both. I just don't remember which order I did it in. I had to have done the Jindosh code first, because I do remember getting that on my first try. Yeah. Yeah, that would make sense. But either way, I did both.
There. That workshop. The perfect place for our catapults.
An army of wooden giants to bring down the walls. Those Franks, what are they doing?
Ah, they slay another of their own today.
For what?
Who can say? If a man prays to the wrong god, sleeps with the wrong woman, follows the wrong king, by Frankish law, that man dies.
Among the Saxons, it is much the same.
Aye, but the Saxons are fewer. They are divided, and they fight both us and the Celts. These Franks, though, united under a great king.
It would be like unleashing Fenrir the Wolf upon the world.
We are God's priests, and we are good. But if thou do that which is evil, fear, for we beareth not the sword in vain.
Who are those two? I've seen that warrior priest with Count Odo before.
Gosselin and Ebels, warriors and brothers. One leads the priests of Paris, the other the Frankish armies.
For we are God's priests, avengers to execute wrath upon him that doeth evil. Wherefore ye
Brother, you talk too much!
Come on, let us go take that workshop now.
Fantastic. Nothing like a good old public beheading.
Quite a show they put on. We'll have to fight those Franks soon.
True, but today is not that day. My men are ready. Come, let's take some ground for the catapults.
I would never give my warriors a shameful death like that.
Nor would I. But I have met rotten rulers in many lands.
You speak true, Siegfried. The Franks have no monopoly on wickedness.
Almost there. Now, let us travel light and stick to the rooftops.
Alright, save time. Can't save, you bastard.
Siegfried Skullbreaker is here.
Come, men! We shall take this workshop and make it our own!
We scouted the place. They keep watch, but not well.
And the sightlines?
A perfect place for our catapults to hurl stones upon that cursed town.
I never took you for a rooftop runner, Siegfried.
I am no goat-footed climber like you, but I hold my own on cliffs and walls. Attack! Vengeance or death!
Dude,
I knew catapults
just imagine
are
seeing
equal
people like this, just like warriors and shit, coming at you from the rooftops. Just coming at you.
This place has a good... Die, coward!
Rude.